All right, welcome back. I am joined by Joe McNeil from Sales State Elite in Colorado Springs. Joe, thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
Absolutely. So we've had a story that's made some headlines. Obviously, whenever you have marijuana and kids involved, there was a toddler who ingested some marijuana during a showing apparently and had to be rushed to the emergency room. The homeowner didn't lock up the plants. I mean, of course, it's legal here. Whose responsibility is this for? And you're, let's say it's your client and you're going through, and I mean, it's not like it's your job to figure out what's a plant and what's not, but to make sure that, I mean, kids aren't eating random marijuana plants.
Yeah,
It's a crazy story.
it really is. It's a very unfortunate event. I would have to gather more information and maybe seek legal counsel on it because I'm really unsure. But from my perspective, if I was the listing agent, I would highly recommend the seller to prepare the home for sale, and securing those plants would be part of that recommendation.
Is that something you talk to, if you have a listing, you tell people about? I mean, I would think that would, I mean, is that an easy topic to talk about? I mean, obviously lock up your jewelry and medications. We hear about stories like that, but we usually don't hear about marijuana.
Yeah, so marijuana is kind of relatively new to our industry, and this is definitely going to be something that we have to learn from. But I would have no problem discussing that. It's for the benefit of all the parties involved with the transaction.
Yeah, absolutely. Do agents usually stay with their clients during a showing? I mean, I know there can be a lot going on if kids are running around. I mean, how do you kind of keep track of everybody when you're showing a home?
Yeah, as a buyer's agent, we should be attentive to the clients as well as the client's children. But as an agent, you should be with your client throughout the showing. But it can get chaotic. There's a couple along with some children, so it can get kind of a mess, I guess.
Where you can't really keep track of everybody,
Yeah,
right?
it can.
Can you
get
see
like
how
that.
something like this might happen?
Yeah, the chances can be super low, but obviously it can happen as it did. Yeah.
Have you been in a house, Joe, where you've seen like marijuana plants just sitting out?
I did see one, but it was in a closet.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just looked at it and shut the door.
Okay. Did your people buy the house?
No,
Okay,
I didn't.
all right, very good. So if you were to, I'm assuming you hold open houses sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
If you have a seller who is insistent on having their plants out or something, I mean, what do you say to them? Because it is legal here in Colorado. I mean, it'd be like anything else.
I would just explain to them that it might not be in their best interest. It's really a risk that they shouldn't take on, and it is subjective, but it could look kind of derogatory from a buyer's perspective if they were to go look at an open house.
Sure.
And they're anti-marijuana. So it is definitely best to secure those plants.
Okay. Joe, appreciate you coming in.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.